Hey all, we got an awesome video in store for you this evening. We're going to be dropping an RTX 3090 in this wonderful Lenovo Legion T5. And we're going to be maxing this bad mamma jamma out. She's going to be doing some awesome gaming. Alright guys, let's jump over to the on-screen and take a look at what our 1660 Super got really quick, and let's jump over there. The benchmark was done with TimeSpy 3D Mark, normal, and the 1660 Super scored 6,129. I am going to be pulling off some of the film because, you know, I want to show you that I got a brand new 3090. The prices for GPUs have came down, so if you're looking to get a GPU, this is the perfect time to do it. But of course, go ahead and get your side panel off, all your wires unplugged, and that's where we're going to start with this upgrade. Nitwittians, we are going to start off here with a little bit of unbox therapy. I'm not going to pull this guy out of the box, but I am going to tear all this wonderful stuff off of the GPU. First off, we're going to start with this guy right here. We're going to start with this guy right there. And we're going to go pull some plastic off. Let's see if we can figure out this Jumanji puzzle. Looks like it can, oh, looks like it's got a little tab right there. Oh. So the first thing I'm going to do is unplug the GPU. Bing, bam, boom, she's out of there. Grab yourself a regular number 2 Phillips screwdriver. And before we undo this, let's unlock our GPU, which is pushing this little tab right there. So if I could show you, the little tab I'm talking about is right here. This locks the GPU. 2 screws we got to take off right here. Number 1, number 2. Put them in your iFixit tray. It's a really good spot for it. All right, you're going to reach all the way down and in and grab out your GPU. And now we are going to slot in our behemoth of a graphics card. I'm going to have to rotate this a little bit because this thing is ginormous. Let's make sure our wires come over the top of our GPU. I don't know, maybe we could do the bottom. Let's see how the bottom goes. That could be enough space. That looks like it might be. So let's flip our GPU over. And as you can see, we do fit in here. Oh, I forgot some tape. There we go. So start from the top right here. And we want to make sure she makes it all the way home and marries with that PCIe slot. You just want to make sure the tab down in there, that guy right there, is all the way forward. And we have to install both of our screws. I always like to secure this before I put the power supply back on, or the power cables back on, because this one requires 3. One thing I do want to mention, guys, if you're running the stock Lenovo configuration, I'm going to have linked down below a PSU upgrade video. You're going to want to do that with this. Otherwise, the stock PSU with the Lenovo is not going to handle a 3090. And of course, it looks like this guy's a little bit too short, and I don't think we can get any more out of this. So I'm going to cheat with one of these, and I'm going to put an extension cable on one of them. But we'll just plug one of these guys in. And that's number 1. I'm going to grab a 8-pin adapter. You can order one of these if your power supply doesn't have enough 8 pins available. It will work for it. And this is just me kind of being cheeky, so I don't have to take the computer more apart. But I really don't think I can get more slack out of these power cables anyways. This was one of the ones on the cheaper side. And of course, you're going to have to go ahead and tuck these in there. All right, guys, that's the RTX 3090 done. We just got done doing a benchmark, and holy crap, was that a nice score. Our RTX 3090 blew it out of the water with a 16,385. Of course, as you can see, if we jump over the on-screen here quick, you're going to be like, hey, TechNitwit, that's not the score. That's not the same score from before. Yeah, guys, I kind of messed up and I forgot to save the score, so of course I had to go to and refer back to another one I did with the Legion. Let's compare these scores really quick. GTX 1660 Super scored 6,113. The first graphics score was 37.71 and the second graphics score was 33.96. Of course, over to our awesome 3090. We scored 16,385. Our first GPU graphics test FPS was 129.35 and our second graphics test FPS was 113.98. Of course, I'm going to pull up on screen really quick here with the FPSs you'd get in a couple different games. This is marking with 1440p Ultra. Battlefield 5, you're going to be looking at 165 frames plus. Apex Legends, you're going to be looking at 140 frames plus. GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto 5, 100 frames plus. And Fortnite, you're looking at 140 plus. And Red Dead Redemption, which eats a lot of graphics cards, 70 plus. That's pretty good. I haven't seen a graphics card hit that high on Red Dead Redemption, but of course, yes, that's what you get when you spend a lot of buckaroo-skis. But anyways, guys, if you've got any questions, concerns, comments, go ahead, throw them down below. Thank you to all my world viewers, and thank you to all my US viewers. You guys are freaking awesome. Hey guys, I'm Tech Nitwit, and I'm out.